Hey there, G.I. Joe fans. This is Transy7272 coming back at you with another G.I. Joe review. And tonight we are going to be doing G.I. Joe 30th Anniversary Collection Hazard Viper. The Hazard Viper is somewhat of a kit bash figure, but he's basically brand new. He comes with a ton load of accessories. And he comes with all kinds of little gimmicks and things. Now, one thing you'll notice with this guy, he kind of resembles the My Bloody Valentine villain. If you painted this guy all black and gave him a big old pickaxe, he'd look just like that guy. Anyway, this figure has some really interesting things. First thing we're going to do is we're going to push these little separate accessories out to the side. We're going to do a 360 on him here. Really cool detail. I mean, this is one of the best figures of Wave 1, in my own personal opinion. Now, the backpack that he has this button on it, and I think you can put water in this thing, and then if you push this here, it'll squirt water out of the tip of this thing here. Of course, I don't, put water on my figure, so I never tried that. It also comes with this other gun here, which has a little bio canister on it here, which I think would prove pretty lethal to anybody that tried to use it. So I'm going to take off the weapons on this particular part now, and then we're going to go over the articulation. Comes with a nice Cobra stand, double pegged. Okay, for articulation, he has swivel wrists here. He has ball jointed elbow, ball jointed in the arm as well. This piece right here, this suit piece, is removable, as is the helmet. As is all this stuff is pretty much removable. The head will rotate on a 360, but I'm not going to show that right away. The detail on this figure is just look at the in-sculpted detail. Absolutely fantastic. In the legs, he has the standard G.I. Joe legs. The articulation is a single knee joint here because of the big heavy pants. And the feet swivel, and they're on a ball hinge as well. Now, when you remove this armor here, like I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you how this works. Basically, when you take this part is removable, as are these canisters, and then he has kind of like a generic Cobra G.I. Joe type head under here with the mask. Now, if you take this piece off, it does detach right here on pegs. And then if you remove this piece, which I can't remember how easy or hard this piece comes off, so we'll give it a shot here. Should come off fairly easy. You may have to pop off the head. I do that. Yeah, the head has to pop off. Okay. Well, maybe not. Well, it's supposed to come off. It's not seeming to want to come off. Anyway, what I was going to show you is he has the articulation in the upper waist too. But because this is not wanting, it's supposed to come off somehow, but it's not working properly, and I don't want to break it, so we're just going to leave it attached. Now, some of the other accessories that this figure comes with, and put him back on a stand here. He comes, obviously, this mask, which we can put back on. These little these must be little oxygen tanks here. I normally like to show the box art when I'm doing reviews, but I've had this figure for a while now, and I don't know exactly where the paperwork is. He also comes with two .45 pistols. Actually, they could be Glocks, so I'm not exactly sure. They're awful little. And they fit pretty nicely in each hand. He, however, does not have any holsters because of this great big outfit that he's wearing. But I think you could probably make a generic holster like off of one of the 25th anniversary figures. So it's got double automatics here, Glock or 45s. He also comes with this canister here, or this little suitcase which he can hold if you take one of the weapons out. It attaches pretty nicely into his hand, so you can get that like that. And inside is all the poison that he shoots out of that thing, toxic poison. Anyway, and they do come out. They're little plastic canisters painted blue. Pretty cool. So there might be a way to store the guns in his pack or something. I'm not really sure, but anyway, let's flip this back on here, and yeah. So anyway, this is the Hazard Viper. Really cool figure. He's part of Wave 1 of the 30th anniversary figures. I would definitely recommend picking him up if you could find him. He's really cool. He's worth the money. I wouldn't wait on clearance on this one. I don't even think these are still full tilt right now. Movie figures are going to be coming out pretty soon. The new movie's coming out with Bruce Willis. Yay! He's going to play the original Joe, the original G.I.Joe, 60s G.I.Joe. Anyway, one more little 360 look at this guy. Lots of possible customizations with this guy too. So definitely highly recommended. 10 out of 10 on this one. This is Transy7272 signing off.